Club's Black History. You know, I see a lot of white people online accusing black people of being racist. And they call it a racist, just say for instance, I say anybody who called the shooting with Chow, Rick Chow, self-defense, and the boy running for his life and shot in the back, anybody who said that self-defense is racist. A white man said to me, if I'm racist, you racist. And I say, sir, blacks not raised to be racist. Most of us are raised under the teaching of Martin Luther King, who our parents and grandparents loved. My household never showed no racism. My daddy loved white people. He was in golf. But we not raised. We raised that all people are created equal. And Martin Luther King said we all are brothers and sisters. And that's the way black people raised. I never seen a white black person household say, hey, don't mess with them white people. I ain't never heard a black household say that. We all come up with black friends, Spanish friends. I was raised by a Mexican lady named Miss Susie. Had a son named Robert and Charlie. And a daughter named Maria. In my younger age. And my mama gave her the authority to whoop our goddamn ass anytime she wanted. But I stayed with Miss Susie the whole summer just about. And then at night I walked back home. They lived one, two, the third house down on the right. Ain't nothing but a goddamn 1 minute walk, 2 minute walk. So, but no, black people can't be racist. We don't control no banks. We don't own banks. We don't own jobs. In order to be racist, you got to be able to suppress somebody. And y'all don't understand. It's just like I just seen a post say, if you wake up white, if you's a black man and wake up white, what the first thing you would do? I said, I'll go find me $100,000 job with no experience and no college degree, sitting behind the desk. All the white people say, I wish I can do that. I wish I can do that. Motherfucker, I done seen it my whole life for 40 years. 40 years. Every job I go on, they got white people over me, no degree, no experience. I'm running the place 100%. They getting paid the paycheck and getting all the benefit. Let me give you an example. I met a childhood friend named in Sam's one day, about 20 years ago. Met him in Sam's. He said, man, ain't it funny that all of them went to college? I said, yeah. I said, you went to college? He said, yeah. I said, what you went for? He said, I got a master's degree in management. I said, where you work? He said, McDonald's. I've been there for a couple of years. I said, you a manager? He said, no, man, they crazy. I said, what? He said, they keep putting little white kids out of high school over me. He said, I train them. And then 3 months later, after the 90-day probation, they telling me they come to work giving me orders. He said that happened about 6 times. I said, God damn. He said, then I went to Walmart, and it was the same thing. I trained a white kid, learning how to stock. And next thing you know, the white kid come to work and tell me, hey, start mopping down the aisles. And he laughing, he say. So the white kid go get the head manager, and the manager says, yeah, he's your boss now. He's your boss. And I say, God damn. I got the racist degree on the planet, but I ain't know that happened to everybody. He said, yeah, man. He said, but I think I'm about to be a manager, so he said, but it took a while, dog. You know what I mean? He said, when white people got a degree, they start at the top in management. He said, but black people with degrees, we still got to start from the bottom. But see, white people don't know that. It happened to me 6 times on all 6 jobs. They put people over me with no degrees. They're making 100,000. I'm making 25 to 30. I'm running the place 100%. And people say, if I were you, I would go find another job. No, the president of the United States told me, no matter where I go in the world, the same thing gonna happen, to find another career. That's what the president of the United States told me, who was backed by millions of dollars of research. And as for that man talk about racism, the president of the United States told me, the experts say, if anybody need to be racist, it's that guy there. Say, man, he went through hell to get his degree. He had to become a slave. Then after he got his degree, he'll never be a boss man because he in a racist field. They'll never have a black educated golf course superintendent. Say he'll be better off applying for jobs, not telling them that he got a degree. He need to apply for a lower level job, but he'll have to stay on that job 20 years, and they might make him a boss man, but they'll still never pay him what they pay the whites. That's a big difference, man. You know what I mean? So no, we can't be racist, baby. We can't be racist. They interviewed 3,000 people on my behalf when they were researching me. All them people tell them, oh no, you're not racist. Can't take all of my jobs. The story behind all of my jobs, you'll cry. Each and every job. You'll cry. But Iceman is some racist. They're going to tell you no. See, here comes what the problem. When black people complain about how they're being treated, racist white people are going to say, oh, using the race card. Oh, they're using the black thing again. Just like the little black boy just got shot by Chow, Rick Chow. The white people say, they're using the race card again. He was racially profiled because he was black. And they still saying he stole something. That's what all the white people say. The goddamn thing that said 1,000 goddamn times that the boy didn't steal nothing. But it's just ridiculous that when we complain about how we treated all the white people, say, he's a racist, he's a racist. Fuck y'all. Goodbye.